Find the petition of 200 account. I might get that miss already. So. What we do? D जरा तेरा मैं स्टार्टिंग में चैटिंग something leave him be वो कस्टमर घर में तो भाई देगा तो बात करनी है तो टेनर से बात करनी है But वैसे भी ये स्लॉट क्रिएट करता
I'm trying to track down a poacher who's hunting around here.
That's an important mission, but sorry, I don't know nothing about it.
I want to ask you something anyway.
Better me than the neighbours anyway, especially Pavlik's old woman. Have you talked to her?
No, I haven't spoken to her. Why?
That's good. For sure she and her old man would tell you I'm the poacher.
They would? Why?
Those Pavliks ain't very nice folk. Old Pavlik ain't too bad, but that wife of his... I don't know why, but all of a sudden she thinks I'm the root of all evil.
I see. I imagine it's not easy living next to them. Still, I'd like to ask you a few questions anyway. Maybe you know something that could help.
As you like.
How's trade?
It's going well. Depends. Don't know. But if Prague was to go up in flames, the Pavliks would...
Did you have some falling out with them?
Nothing I know. I'm not the kind of fella that's at the...
Well.
You're telling me?
Have you seen any...
I haven't.
You know, animal carcasses, guts...
Ah, I see. No, At most, I go to Troskowitz.
I don't know.
It's pretty far.
Have you any idea where the poacher might be hiding out?
God knows. Maybe somewhere close to...
Yeah, that's good thinking.
Well, not far from here, but I don't know if any...
I didn't know that.
But don't get your hopes...
Thanks.
बस है थोड़ा सा ये अगर यहाँ पे पोचर होगा तो स्क्रीन थोड़ा सही करता होगा
Vostatek charged me with rooting out the poacher causing trouble round here. Have you seen or heard anything suspicious?
You bet I have. The tanner's the poacher.
I've already talked to the tanner. He had a feeling you'd accuse him.
Too bloody right.
Poaching's a serious accusation. Are you sure he's the poacher?
I'm sure. He earns much too much coin for an ordinary tanner.
Well, that doesn't necessarily mean he's poaching, though.
He's rolling in it. He can't have that from honest work. Why else would he head off into the forest every other week, eh? If it ain't him, it's someone in league with him. Someone who lives in Witch's Copse.
Witch's Copse?
There's a path behind our outhouse. If you go along it for a while, you'll come to a cross in the forest. And north of that, there's this big clearing. And Witch's Copse is beyond that. Folk are afraid to go there. It's guarded by old pagan idols.
Interesting. Have you got any proof that the tanner is poaching?
Did you see all them hides?
The tanner's a tanner. So he has hides. What of it?
Exactly. You saw he ain't afraid of putting them on show. Even buckskin. He knows if he puts them on show, nobody'll question it. He wouldn't be so suspicious. But you know what I'd like to know? What's he got hidden in his workshop, eh? Apart from hides.
Have you ever seen the tanner poaching with your own two eyes?
I haven't actually seen him, but I'm quite sure it's him. I just know it. I'll gladly confirm it, even to a judge.
I'm afraid that won't be enough when there's no material proof. So the tanner does well out of his trade?
Does well. He's on the pigs, and no one ever made that kind of It'd be a miracle if he...
Or maybe he's just very...
Skilled my arse, you...
Where does your...
I beg your pardon?
Sorry, I didn't mean it to sound bad.
Is there an 11th commandment that I couldn't give a damn about? He lives like a king, and he's always making nasty faces at me.
Yeah, I understand.
Aye.
That'll be all.
Be sure and check him out, and don't forget he's a crook.
I'll bear that in mind. Thanks for the advice and all the information.
You're quite welcome. Justice must be done. Take care now.
यहाँ से रास्ता आता है ऊपर को.
Whoa, whoa.
चलेगा. क्या?
Show your stuff!
भाई थोड़ा तो कुछ वो करते पे हैंग करे. 1 सेकंड में कैसे मार दिया. पूरे क्वेस्ट कैसी कम तैसी हो गई बात.
Vostat, have you seen her?
You bet the tanner.
That's a serious... Are you sure?
I'm sure.
That doesn't...
He's right. Why else would he head if it ain't him?
Which is...
There's a north of folk around. It's got...
Interesting. Have you got any...
Did you... Exactly. Even he knows. But you know what's he got apart...
Have you ever seen the tanner?
I haven't... I just know it. I'll glad...
So the...
Does well. And no one... It'd be a...
Or maybe he's just...
Skilled my...
Skip करो ये तो.
Where does your...
I bet...
Sorry.
Is there an... I couldn't... He lives like... And he's all...
Yeah,
Aye.
That'll be all.
Be sure and don't...
I'll bear that in mind. Thanks for the...
You're quite... Farewell, sir.
I'm trying to...
That's an important...
I want to ask...
Better me. You talked.
Yes.
Oh, that's no surprise.
No, you don't look...
Why the hell would... I've got no...
Still, I'd like to...
As you like.
How's Trey?
It's going well. Depends, but the better.
Where'd you get from some system?
No, I haven't... But it's not more off...
Something's fish. You aren't a...
I don't...
If someone to...
No.
All right, then. Why did the...
I don't know. But if prop...
Did you have...
Nothing. I'm not the... You're telling...
Have you seen...
I have...
You know...
At most, it's pretty...
Have you any...
God, no. Maybe...
Yeah.
Well, but I
didn't...
But don't...
Thanks.
हैंगर पर ओपन भी आऊँगा. उसके कुछ वानी पे नहीं है ना. एक ही शॉट में फील्डिंग सेट करे बैठे थे. हेलो अदनान भाई, क्या हाल चाल? बढ़िया रक्षित भाई, तुम बताओ कैसे हो, कैसी चल रही तुम्हारी पीएचडी वेचडी? बढ़िया है भाई, सब सही चल रहा है। अब तो सीधे प्रोफेसर डॉक्टर ही लग के आए गए हैं नाम पे सीधे। कभी कभी आया था मैं स्क्रीन देखने।
I'll kill you!
मार दिया उसने लेटे को। मार दिया।
I'm all yours! Fuck that!
मार दे मट इसको।
Show your stuff!
देखते हैं डॉक्टर लगता है या कुछ और। अरे लग जाएगा यार, लगा टेंशन में बुनियाद भाई। सर खुल गया मेरे प्लेयर का। बैंडेज वहाँ पे बैंडेज ही नहीं है। फेस कैम कब स्टार्ट किया? टाइम हो गया, अब तो 1 महीना होने वाला होगा फेस कैम स्टार्ट करे। यार मेरे को तो एक ही लग रहा था।
Whoa!
मेरे को रास्ते से जाने की ज़रूरत भी है। शॉर्टकट से ये जा रहा है। अब इतने बड़े जंगल में ढूंढूंगा उसको मैं। कितना बड़ा एरिया है।
Quick!
यार इसने कहीं तो बताया था, मेरे को अब याद नहीं आ रहा। कुछ तो बताया चलो कुछ यार एक सोच रहा कैम ढूंढना थोड़ा सा टफ रहता है। बाहर निकल जाए। ठीक है भाई, यही दोस्ती है और थ्रेडिंग है। मेरे कुछ पॉइंट आए हैं क्या? स्ट्रेंथ में रेसलर, स्ट्रेंथ में कैरिंग कैपेसिटी बढ़ाओ एक तो, फ्रोजन बॉडी वेट, ये सब में क्या है और स्किल्स में क्या क्या आया हुआ है? सब नहीं चाहिए इम्प्रूव। Ability to recognize the difficulty of skill checks but not your chances। ज़्यादा फ़ायदा क्या होगा इससे मेरे को? मास्टर को बनाते नहीं मैं, शॉर्ट क्वाड फॉर्मेशन इतनी हार्ड सीकर ही रहते हैं। टूल मास्टर हिडन पॉकेट ठीक है। You can also remember which airstone items can set use on the location and instead of red one। अच्छा बैक के लिए टॉप ब्रेकर ठीक सारे रखे हैं। टूल मास्टर रखे थे यार, इतनी बड़ी लोकेशन में ढूंढना पड़ेगा अब तो कैंप ओचर का। तब काम हो गया। पूरा एरिया छानना पड़ेगा एक करके।
वो
ऐसे ही मिल गया ओचर बड़ी।
Here's another camp, and I bet that fella can tell me something about it. Nice camp. All these hides and gutted deer.
Eh? Fucking hell!
Gamekeeper Vostatek has been looking for you.
What does he want? The garlic I harvest here?
He wants us to go and see the Troskovitz bailiff together.
I ain't going. I'd rather croak out here in the forest. So keep your distance.
Listen, I want to give you a chance to think again about what you're doing here. You may have had a good run, but that's over now. So take it like a man and stop talking bollocks about garlic.
Kurva. So it really is all over.
We're going to see the bailiff.
All right.
पकड़ा गया। बेली तो लटकाया था इन लोगों को। एक को तो मेरे सामने लटकाया था उन्हें पोचिंग में।
I've got another poaching lowlife for you. He chose the forest round Vidlak Pond.
No, please!
It's too late for begging. You're for the noose.
दूसरा भी लटका दिया। सीधे फांसी है।
What's new?
I was just visited by one of the local peasants. He said he found more fresh graves behind his field, just below the village, along the road to Nabokov.
What do you mean more? You sound like this isn't the first time.
That we found someone buried here? Don't even ask. I've been digging up bodies ever since that bandit gang started running rampant. Most of them are von Burgo's men. And that's about it.
That sounds interesting. Thank you.
चेक करना पड़ेगा। मदरबोर्ड तो ले लें अपना इससे। पहले वाले को छोड़ देते, लेकिन वो तो फिर हो ही गया। दूसरा वाला तो बनता ही था यार। हैवी क्राइम की पनिशमेंट है यहाँ पर।
Whoa!
यार ये उस तरफ है पानी।
Go!
God bless.
I took care of that poacher. He's in the hands of the bailiff now.
Excellent. Who was this crook?
Some arsehole pretending he was there picking garlic.
Lovely. Here's the reward I promised. And now I'll drink to it, I reckon. We can both have a little celebration. What do you say?
I think I'll leave that up to you. You've had more practice than me.
You're good.
Is there anything more I can help you with?
I don't need anything more from you.
And is there some other gamekeeper around?
Lad, the only proper gamekeeper around here is me. But Nabokov has a gamekeeper too. You could try him.
Uh-huh. And what's his name?
Varel, as in barrel. Go and see him.
Where does he live?
Close to Nebokov Mill. He's got a cottage on a hill and his eye on the surroundings. We're both having trouble with this. How to say it? This ghost. So it might be worth talking about if it's still troubling him.
Well, you got me curious. Thanks for the tip.
पहले मैं यहाँ पे एक चीज़ चेक करना चाहता हूँ। ये मैंने चेक करा है वोर्डन कार्ट एनिमी कैंप्स यहाँ पे। पर उसके लिए पहले मैं ये सब बाथिंग स्पॉट से चेक करता हूँ क्या है। पहले स्पॉट चेक करेंगे। इसको रिपेयरिंग से कर सकता, स्किल्स ही नहीं थी। You don't have skills. Okay.
Whoa! Whoa!
ये भी तो है बाथिंग स्पॉट। अब नहीं और आ गया। चल जा। ये है। यहाँ तो लाशें पड़ी हैं स्पॉट के नाम पर। जूते होते सॉफ्ट वगैरह। ऑनर्स मैप रोड ताकि खा लूँ रोड। ये किधर पे छोटी है? ऐसे करके हार्ट टाइप का बना हुआ है।
Poor fella. Looks like he drowned.
यहाँ पे सीन होगा ट्रेजर मैप है यहाँ पर एक और क्या है यहाँ पर हमारे ट्रेजर मैप वगैरह एनिमी कैंप वगैरह यहाँ पर है अभी वो रेटिंग हो गई
Go! Whoa!
डिफ्लेक्ट कर देता पता है इसने मेरा
What? What the fuck? You bitch off!
Those are our things from the camp.
मिलिट्री फूड चल रहा है हमारे आइटम उठ के दो ही थी क्या मेरी बेटा तो आगे बैठे थे बस तो मेरी स्वॉर्ड है और इसकी स्वॉर्ड है नाइट स्वॉर्ड वेट कम है पर डैमेज भी कम है भेज दूंगा बस तो सारे आइटम तो बताइए वाले से जो ये टोपियाँ हैं इसमें बेटर है टोपी और इस टोपी में ये लग गया सब because you are interested चुपचाप से आज यहीं सो जाते हैं। सॉरी गाइस, वो चैट थोड़ा डिस्कनेक्ट हो गई थी तो मैंने कुछ पढ़ा नहीं। अगर कुछ लिखा है तो फिर से लिख देना आप।
Here you go. Take it. Here, mutt.
ये लम्बा
Come here, boy.
मैं 2 चीज़ें और आउटफिट पहना है, ये नहीं है, आर्मर ही पहने घूमा। क्या एक बैटरी हेलमेट है शायद यहाँ पर।
Quick.
कुछ जगह और हमने चेक करनी है। एक फुल पैक चेक कर रखा है। ये वाला करते हैं, वाटर गॉब्लिन हट।
Whoa, whoa.
भागो।
Fucking hell.
Show what you're made of.
Dodging.
I've been waiting for you. Ha!
मर्द को पीछे फुल टैग टीम। जिस पे आर्मर कमज़ोर है उस पे ज़्यादा पैसा है। तो रिपेयर करके भेज देंगे बाद में। मैंने कहा इससे पहले घोड़ा गिरा है, खुद ही उतर जाता हूँ।
Easy, easy.
अब क्या देख के गिरा दिया इसने। कहीं पे गॉब्लिन हट है, ये है ना, वाटर गॉब्लिन हट। बना तो बिल्कुल हॉरर जैसा रखा है ये।
So this is the water goblin's hut.
वे रास्ते तक कहीं पे जा, पीछे क्या है इसके? क्या है खजाने में? वाटर, ये 2 रुपए की चीज़ थी इसके हट में। ये थी यहाँ पे। मैं तो सोच रहा था क्या होगा इसके वहाँ। यही था यहाँ पे हट में। मैं समझा क्या जो होगा अगर बनाए थे अपनी एक स्पॉट को अपनी यहाँ। तो भी येलो हो गया, मैं समझो हो गया। यहाँ पे थोड़ा बेच के सामान वामान खरीद के स्वॉर्ड बना लेता हूँ एक अपनी अच्छी सी, खुद से एक बिल्ड कर लेते हैं।
Hey, much?
पहले तो एक काम
You're a
करो।
pearl.
Would you repair it?
Wonderful. It's a pleasure doing business with you, Henry.
Show me your...
कुछ मुझे ऐसा चाहिए नहीं, मेरे को ये सब चाहिए। तो पूरे भेज दो। लैक्स वजह मैं कर नहीं पा रहा हूँ, कॉबलर मत पूछो मेरे को।
Let's talk about...
All right. Aye. Pleasure doing business with you. Take care, Henry.
और से सारे के सारे ये नहीं, ये सब रिपेयर करके बेचना है। ये मुझ तो सारे खरीद लेते हैं, स्मूथ के साथ खरीद देगा ये भी, और कॉन्फ्लिक्ट्स भी खरीद लेगा ये सब तो खरीद देता है। और चाहिए होंगे यार रिपेयरिंग करने वाले मेरे को हैं, तो ये सारे के सारे मूव कर दो। ये वेपन आर्मर में देख लिया कौन सा बढ़िया वाला वेपन है। स्लैश डैमेज वगैरह कम है। हंटिंग नहीं, और आर्मर में कुछ बेटर है। सबसे बेटर तो यही लग रहा है मेरे को, तो इससे बेटर तो कुछ है नहीं। बेटर स्मूथ करके ये बढ़िया जगह। और क्या इन सब में कुछ है क्या कुछ बढ़िया मेरे से बेटर? सेम है दोनों की। ठीक है, आ जाओ पेज में।
What do you have for...
तो क्या पैसे नहीं है? शॉर्ट्स तो रिसेट यार, गोल्ड वाइज तो 2 ही हैं इस पे। कॉमन शॉर्ट है मेरे पे, इसको मैंने ले लिया क्या? हाँ मेरे पे होगा शायद। पैसे नहीं है इस पे इतने ज़्यादा सारे आइटम ही मेरे को बेच सके। पैसे नहीं है उसमें। ये ले सकता है और कुछ ले सकता है, ये भी ले सकता है, बस इतने ही है उसमें।
I'd like to discuss the...
Sure. Very well, then. Glad you found what you needed, Henry. Take care.
जो नहीं बिका वो वापस रख देना इसको। तो यूज़फुल नहीं है मेरे। ये इतने नहीं चाहिए मेरे को, पोर्शंस तो चाहिए। स्केच में लर्न कर लूँगा। मेरे को मटेरियल चाहिए ना। अब मैं एक स्लॉट कंप्लीट करना चाहता हूँ। मैं लॉन्ग शॉट में कॉमन शॉट बना सकता हूँ। कोई आयरन ठीक है। और तो क्या है, मेरे मटेरियल थे तो सही, मेरे को वो मिला तो था, मेरे को मटेरियल मिला तो। बना देता हूँ शॉर्ट अभी।
Christ, what a day. Christ almighty.
Well, I'm about halfway done.
मतलब घुमा के करूँगा अभी मैं। बनाते हैं 2 मिनट में आते हैं।
won't get too far without fire. This is almost done. Oh, finally.
The arrow by sword, finally. यार उतनी नहीं बनी पीछे होनी चाहिए थी The night sword is better than mine. Shit. That really wasted. Best round. हमें prefer touch window. Viper. ज़्यादा स्पीच में क्या बढ़ाएंगे? Battle cry. ये तो बड़ा skill check है. Okay, hustler. Cry for partner in crime. Showtime. Short combo or master against someone can attack. I've been open this one with the shield breakers. Crafting with a sharp helping hand. I have 2 minutes, I guess. मिट्टी पे हटा ही देता हूँ, इसमें रख देता हूँ सारे के सारे।
Greetings.
People call you the mouth.
I'm no mouth to you. My name is Denyik. Got that, bughead?
I'm sorry.
Pleased to meet you. You were right about the story. I could tell you story, or would you prefer something? But it's a lot of hard work for me.
I know quite a few stories myself. How about a trade? A story for a story.
All right then. But if it's the one about the magic porridge pot, don't... And that story...
I know a romantic tale. He had to bring her the sweetest wine.
And then?
The lady of his heart showed her gratitude.
Ho! If I were you, I'd make it longer. To last a whole evening. And now, I'll tell you a tale in return. So what kind of story would you like to hear?
I like stories.
Haven't you heard enough? But it's not a problem. So, once upon a time, there lived in these very lands one day. But as he was leaning in haste, he pulled out...
Good God.
Maybe you would, but Matthias would never. He said...
I reckon.
Well, quite. Matthias was just about to leave when... You're a right. Matthias. Kuba, however, he ran as... So he tried... Enraged, but the water goblin... So... Well... He went to the water, but the path back from... He stopped to rest by it, but it wasn't enough. It wasn't his brother's... So he started back with the last of his... There, he buried both. His final act was the locals, and when you walk by...
That was a...
Story?
Why hasn't any...
Because it brings Look for yourself. Rock Tower Pond isn't far from here, but leave me out. Take care, Henry.
The X from the lake. And the X from the lake. अच्छा इस एरिया में आ गया है। एक भी आ गया है। Investigate the cross. After the gate. जॉर्ज, हेलो जोई भाई, क्या हाल चाल? जोई जी भाई आपके कैसे हो आप? थैंक यू भाई, लाइक
Good to see you.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
Not bad, so far.
अभी हमारी स्ट्रीम पे आइएगा बिल्कुल जोई जी भाई। एक तो आपको मेरा टाइम वैसे हो जाता है ना, दोनों का टाइम एक ही टाइम हो जाता है। हम दोनों एक ही टाइम पे करते हैं लगभग अभी ना।
Lord be with you.
खून ही खून मुंह पे लगा हुआ है।
I'd like to ask you about something.
No, I don't want to talk about it anymore. Go away, please.
Wait, Gerda. I didn't come to mock you. On the contrary, I want to help you.
Really?
I believe you really did see something. But I want to know what it really was.
So, what do you want me to tell you?
Relax, Gerda. Have a think, and then tell me what happened with the apparition.
It was the day before yesterday. I was picking marshmallow roots above the rocks. It grows by the cross there, near the big dry tree not far from the road to Tachov. I didn't get home till after dark when I suddenly realized I didn't have my knife.
So you went back to the cross?
God have mercy. He hopped up right out of the ground in front of me. He was all in black and he was grinding his teeth. I started to scream. There was something glinting in the dark and this clanking sound, and I just turned and scarpered.
That's all?
At one point I turned around and I saw a dark shadow darting across the field. Proper flying along it was, like the devil, and heading straight to Apollonia.
Don't worry, Gerda. Nobody's going to make fun of you anymore. I'll find out what it was all about and what you really saw there.
What do you think happened?
I don't know yet, but you needn't fear. Everything will get cleared up soon.
Thank you. By all the saints, thank you. But please, come and tell me how it turned out. I'll make it worth your while.
And talk to the villagers, investigate the cross.
Gerda really did see something. That cross hides a secret.
First of all, I will go and look for the investigate करते हैं cross.
Quick! Whoa! What's that you got? The conciliatory cross. An old memorial to some unfortunate event. This is where Gerda saw the apparition.
मट संभाल लेगा कभी फाइट भालू से आवाज क्या आई है
I'll need to get a spade first. Fresh soil. Someone was digging here recently.
Chronicles होता है.
It doesn't look like an apparition, Gerda. He didn't take either the coin or the books. So it wasn't a thief. It must be something else he was after.
Heavy किताब. Yeah, but then bros, I know something that you interesting. I know who started the appointed place. Talk to the witness. Witness कहाँ है यहाँ पे है ना?
You fool.
कहाँ पर फंसा हूँ मैं? अरे मट के नीचे फंस गया है.
Good day to you. Take care.
I hear you saw some...
Was it the bailiff who sent you?
No. I want to go to Apollonia to see Ambrose, the hermit. I've heard talk he's somehow linked to that apparition. So I need to know what you saw that night.
Why do you want to know? Forget that shit, pal. It reeks of fire and brimstone.
Want a swig of schnapps? Or two, maybe?
If it's any good, I won't say no. Show it here.
Here. Take the whole bottle.
Crikey! Thank you kindly. What did you want to know?
What exactly did you see that night at the crossroads?
A diabolical apparition. A black rider on a black horse flew into Apollonia. His eyes glowed, and his horse was black as charcoal. He turned this way and that a couple of times at the crossroads, and then darted off into the rocks. To the hermit's place, I'm sure.
He turned this way and that. That's strange. Would the devil not know the way?
I'm telling the truth. Gerda from the apothecary saw him too.
But the hermit helps people though, doesn't he?
Aye, he did. Only now they're saying he was at death's door and sold his soul to the devil. And that was the horseman. See you soon, my friend.
अब हम जाएंगे यहाँ पे एक्सप्लोर द फाइंड more.
That herdsboy really did see something. And the trail leads into the rocks. Whoa! Go! Whoa! Whoa!
Show your stuff!
आता ही शॉट में क्या लाया ला सकते ना गैस मार्ट
Here you go. Take it. Whoa! Whoa! Huh. A horse? What's it doing here in the woods? I should take a closer look. A beautiful horse. Black as charcoal. The herdsboy wasn't lying. And you don't smell of brimstone. You're just an ordinary horse. Someone really did come to see the hermit. But it wasn't the devil.
सैडल वगैरह है इसकी इन्फ्लुएंस वगैरह भी है काइंड ऑफ है पर कुछ काइंड ऑफ मेरे पास काफी जाना पड़ेगा कुछ ज़्यादा ही मिशन क्रैक कर रहा हूँ हटा देता हूँ इसको हटा दे
Quick! This is the place the innkeeper was talking about. The hermit lives somewhere up here. Whoa!
सेफ अंडर किसी और का आ गया ये कुछ आ तो रहे रास्ते क्या हुआ? हीलिंग पोशन निकाल लेता हूँ बैग से सारे के सारे।
God be with you, hermit.
I don't have time for you. Go away.
Folk in the village are saying you've made a miraculous recovery, and since then you won't let anyone near you. What happened?
Nothing happened. I just can't stand all these people coming here and disturbing me. Can't I have a moment's peace?
Judging by what I've heard about you, you're a bit fishy, hermit.
What do you mean?
Well, there's a lot of talk about you in the village. They say you've made a pact with the devil, and are summoning demons from hell.
Old wives' tales. What do I care about such nonsense?
Well, but supposing it isn't nonsense.
Of course it is.
I found some pretty interesting documents of the Order.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I reckon you do, Ambrose. According to one of the documents, you were appointed Seneschal of the Knights of the Cross with the Red Star. Or are you going to tell me it was some other Ambrose?
I'm not going to tell you anything. I don't know anything about any documents.
The apparition was seen by the Conciliatory Cross at night.
Old wives' tales.
I went to take a look, and it really is askew. But it wasn't magic that Hellspawn was wielding. It was a shovel. There was a hiding place beneath the cross. And the man digging there at night didn't have time to put the cross back in the right position.
By all the saints! So someone was digging there. What has that to do with me?
That's enough. I think there are buts.
You're wide of the mark.
What do you want help?
I am Conrad, Knight of the Cross with the Red Star.
What are you doing in the hermit's hut then?
In Prague, I got into a serious dispute. Ambrose was the only person who could help me. That's why I came to see him.
I'm guessing that the diabolical horseman scaring people round these parts was you.
That was not my intention, believe me.
Ambrose is dead, you say? How did it happen?
He was an old man. Unfortunately, he was already at death's door when I found him.
And you had nothing to do with his death?
Of course not. Ambrose was my friend. I'd known him for 20 years. He was a good member of the Order, and an outstanding teacher.
Ambrose was a member of your order?
More than a member. He was the Seneschal, second in rank only to the Grand Master. He served the Order for many years before getting into a dispute with the Prague chapter and the Inquisition. Then he had to disappear. I was the only one to know where to look for him. But I came too late. All he managed to tell me was his last wish.
You scared the life out of Gerda from Troskowitz that night. What were you doing there?
Ambrose had a hiding place beneath the cross where he kept things from his past.
I found some documents there from the Knights of the Cross. But Ambrose clearly wasn't interested in them. So what did he send you to get?
He sensed that death was coming for him. He wanted me to help settle his affairs. And he also longed to hold his old sword in his hands one last time. I went to his hiding place that very night. But by the time I got back, Ambrose was dead. I put the blade on his grave, in place of a cross.
So the sword is on Ambrose's grave. Will you tell me where I can find it?
You want to disturb his rest?
I just want the sword, that's all. It's no use to him now.
All right. I'll tell you where his grave is, if you fulfill Ambrose's last wish instead of me. I can't do it.
All right. What am I supposed to do?
Listen carefully, then. There's an old widow called Margaret living in the village. Take this cross to her, and say to her exactly these words. Margaret, Ambrose forgives you, but his brother must get what is rightfully his.
Margaret, Ambrose forgives you, but his brother must get what is rightfully his.
That's right.
I hope she'll know what this is about.
Don't worry, she will. Give her the cross, and I'll tell you where you can find the sword. Benedictio Domini sit tecum.
Henry, good to see. Care, Henry.
Stand still! Go!
Good dog, Mutt. Show me.
And may their souls. Jan did nothing wrong.
दिखा रहा था अभी
Good evening. What?
This might seem strange, but I'm supposed to give you this.
A cross? Mother of God. What's the meaning of this?
Margaret, Ambrose forgives you, but his brother must get what he deserves.
Ambrose? The hermit?
It was his wish that I give you the cross and the message. He said you'd know what it's about.
Oh my God! By all that's holy, it couldn't possibly be him. All those years, I'd lost hope. I never forgave myself. I committed a mortal sin.
Well, I don't know what you did. But this is supposed to be your absolution.
No, there's no absolution. Not yet. You said it yourself. Not until Ambrose's brother gets what he deserves. The bones. They still lie there outside the wall. Help me. His soul must find peace.
All right. I'll help you. But you'll have to tell me more.
Thank you, lad. Thank you. I'll tell you everything. It's a curse. I've never told anyone about it. And it's a good thing you caught me here. At the graveyard.
What does the graveyard have to do with absolution?
Hold on. Not so fast. I'll tell you everything. First, tell me, are you afraid of the dead?
It's the living I'm more afraid of than the dead.
One should fear the dead. But in the end, it's probably a good thing that you have no fear. You see, one poor soul is waiting for redemption. For years and years.
Ah, I get it now. Ambrose's brother has to get what he deserves. This is about the soul of Ambrose's brother.
His name was Jan. He lies outside the graveyard wall, buried without rites. He's been there for 30 years.
Why doesn't he have a proper grave?
Because suicides can't enter the kingdom of heaven. They have to be buried outside the walls, like the unclean. The worst thing about it is that Jan didn't kill himself. He didn't deserve such a dishonourable burial, and it's my fault. I said nothing.
What happened to him?
The memories are painful. We were childhood friends, and Jan loved me. Only I chose his friend Vashek over him. He couldn't get over the rejection. So he lay in wait for Vashek one evening.
And Vashek killed him?
It was an accident. They quarrelled. Jan drew his sword first, and Vashek had to defend himself. Apparently, they got close to the cliff edge while they were fighting, and Jan fell. When they found his body at the bottom of the cliff, people thought he'd killed himself. The only one who didn't believe it was Jan's brother.
Did you see it? Were you there?
No, but I believed my Vashek. He would never have lied to me. It pained him till the day he died, and he lived in fear of Jan's brother creeping up behind him one day and taking his revenge. In the end, that fear ate him up from inside.
Why didn't Ambrose avenge his brother Jan's death? He must have realised that you two were involved in it.
He went away to Prague and joined an order of knights. He didn't want revenge, most likely. He let us live in peace.
But then he came back and became a hermit in Apollonia. It never occurred to you that it was him?
No. His name was Adam before, but he changed it to Ambrose. Besides, he got old. And I don't go to the cliffs much.
Ah, the conciliatory cross where they saw the apparition. That's to commemorate Jan.
His brother Ambrose had it built there. And those diabolical apparitions. It's my fault for saying nothing. God is punishing me for my sins.
Nonsense. God wouldn't use a diabolical apparition to scare you, would he? And what's more, Ambrose forgave you, didn't he?
Only on the condition that Jan's bones will be laid to rest in consecrated ground. Help me lay him to rest in a proper grave, please.
But without telling the priest and gravedigger. Isn't that sacrilege?
That's the only way we can put right a terrible mistake. Jan didn't kill himself.
All right.
Thank you. There's a rose bush outside the graveyard. Please bury him beside my Vashek. Here, then place Ambrose's cross. It was good to see you, my friend.
मिट्टी खुदवा खुदवा के बना दिया।
Your journey, I don't know what you have in your conscience. Our Father, for what we should have done, so forgive me this little... Thy will be done, and deliver us from... Amen. Ah, damn!
फिर क्लोज आके हक दिया। ये बताइए इसमें और जो जूते हैं इसकी विजिबिलिटी कम है। और एक टोपी का किसी ने नोबल हेड का इसमें कितना है? इससे बेटर है नोबल हेड ये। और ये
What the? Did I step in shit? Oh, it's you.
I, didn't have time for a bath. But I'll go and have one now.
How's it going? My wife and I are picking cabbage. Loads of it. That's what I said. I was wondering if you'd lend me your bullet.
Ambrose's brother Jan got what he deserved.
I saw that.
And yours too.
30 years.
It's all right now. Everything else is...
I'd like to reward you. Well, if you...
I don't want anything. And I won't tell anyone.
Thank you. My nephew is a tailor and he knows a thing or two about alchemy. If you ever need anything from him, I'll put in a... God be with you, Henry. Meet again, Henry.
I'm sorry. Ugh.
The Lord be with you.
चोरी हो जाती है ऐसी सी। अरे कौन सा पोजीशन था? पोजीशन हुआ करता था। टांग मत करो यार, फिर अंदर जाके उसको फिर से उठा के उसकी चीज। आओ मैं अंदर देखा जाए। अभी लूट लेता हूँ इस समय। अच्छा तो नहीं है कुछ भी। अब मुझे जिसकी चाबी थी वो तो मिल गई। बैंडेज काम आ सकते, बैंडेज चाहिए। जाते हैं यार। समय मुश्किल लग रहा है हमें।
Damnation!
वेरी हार्ड करना लग ही रहा था मेरे को।
Shit! Damnation!
इतना क्लोज आके हक दे रहा है। एसएस कुछ काम का तो नहीं है। कोई एबिलिटीज खुल गई है, बढ़िया है। चलती भी उसके बुशमैन विलिंग। स्टैंपिंग ग्राउंड। महंगी चीज़ें कहाँ रखते हैं, मुझे समझ नहीं आता है। नए लोग पैसे छोड़ के जा रहे हैं। अभी कौन महंगी चीज़ छोड़ के जा रहे हैं। इनका तो बिल भी नहीं रहा है। यहाँ कहीं पे है भाई। एक तरीका और है, इसका घर सामने ही है। दो बारी में दे लूँगा चाय भाई, जल्दी नहीं करता। चाबी लेने के बाद भी इस रूट नहीं खोल सकता मैं। इसकी चाबी तो ये भी तो सो रहा है, इसी पे तो है चाबी दुकान की। एक ही ले रहा हूँ तो ये अच्छा है। एक तो इनमें से 2 क्राइटेरिया बना रखे हैं, तीसरे में उसका अलग अलग। अगर ये हार्ड भी नहीं खुल पा रहा हूँ मैं। ये कुछ है ही नहीं उसमें तो, एम्प्टी तो क्या छोड़ो है, क्या है यहाँ पे? दुकान में तो बता कौन नहीं गया था। क्या कपड़ों का जुगाड़। हैवी आइटम्स गायब कर लिए, हैवी ही हैवी। तो मुझे पता है इतने आइटम में इस्तेमाल नहीं कर सकता हूँ, तो जो है बढ़िया बढ़िया बस हो गया। नहीं इस्तेमाल कर सकता हूँ। अब सब ड्रॉप कर दूँगा। वो बताओ, हाँ एक रख के ड्रॉप कर दूँ। हाँ ये सब ड्रॉप कर दूँ, डबल वाला रख लेता हूँ। हाँ ये सब Babylonia. कहाँ तक जाना है? हमें जाना है यहाँ तक। हाँ यहाँ से मुझे यहाँ से जाना है, तो कोई नहीं शॉर्ट कट गया। बैंडेड्स हैं।
Stop! You fucker!
Help!
What? What the fuck?
अब इनके एरो लग नहीं
You
रहे क्या?
yanking my pig? I'll kill you.
You want to fight it out with blades, do you?
यार भाई कॉम्बो में मार दी इसने।
Jesus! I'm hit!
पोशन से आए थे सारे। ये किसके लिए है? अरे यार गलती से बच गई। कहाँ गए एरो एरो?
Whoa!
Mother of God.
Hey, fella! Listen! We need help!
Who are you? And who do you serve?
We are Knights of the Cross with the Red Star. Good brothers in Christ. I'll explain everything, but there's no time now. We have to act fast. Our brother Glesgan is dying. The crazy fool shot him. Help us.
All right. What happened?
If you're going to see the hermit, the man in the hut is just pretending to be the hermit. The Inquisition paid him to murder our Grandmaster. Fortunately, God did not let him.
And I see a third.
He was just about to buy the Virgin Mary.
You're an.
Yes. We take care. You have to help us.
Did Conrad?
Yes. We stopped. He almost got.
Why should I get?
I'll pay you. Otherwise, we won't have a chance.
This is your bit.
Mary, of course.
Mother of God. Mary.
You think you could?
You're making.
I'll show you! Sucker! You want to fight it out with blades, do you? Come on, then!
Show yourself!
Fucking cowards!
इतना कौन का हो?
Thank the God and the Blessed Virgin.
Damn it!
I think I owe you an explanation.
Yeah, you're right. Let's hear it then.
And what is it you want to hear from me?
Why were they trying to kill you?
I had proof that our Grand Master Zdeniak had betrayed the Order, was conspiring with the Prague chapter. But it was turned against me. Damned Inquisition. First they chased out Ambrose, and now me.
Where can I find Ambrose's broken sword?
It's not far. At the edge of the meadow up there are 2 entangled birch trees. There's a grave beneath them, and the sword is on the grave.
That's all I need to know.
And that's an end to it. This is in return for your silence.
Thank you. I won't say a word. Don't worry.
Farewell, friend. Go with God.
मेरे को पेनने की कोशिश कर रहे थे वन इतना मारूंगा ना ये क्या है भाई यहीं पर है बगल में ऐसे भी रास्ता है क्या नहीं रास्ता नहीं है ढूंढने तो जरा ग्रेव
Where's the hermit's grave? It ought to be somewhere around here. Now that's what I call steel. It may be broken, but there's hardly a trace of rust.
God be with you.
Good day to you.
Did you sleep in a barn or what?
Dreadful.
What are you here for?
So I'm back.
Excellent.
He's dead.
What? You...
No, not me. Anyway, it turns out, and this really is Toledo.
Gods.
First class. Ambrose must have broken the sword himself.
That's exact. See now, youngster.
Right.
You haven't disappointed me yet, lad. So I'm
Wait, I thought you wanted to do it yourself.
Christ, what a day.
This is gonna take a while, yeah?
हैवी शॉट बन रही
Hey, chicky, chick, chick, chick. Hey, chicky.
I've got something.
God's nails.
I'd say it looks pretty.
Looks like.
Thanks.
I'll pay you, of course.
No, you know full.
Why is
I have my reasons.
God's nails? But whatever. That's your business. We can set off once you're ready.
Would you repair a?
खुद रिपेयर ना करना है सीधे चोरी वालों का पहले कर लेता हूँ हैवी खुद ही रिपेयर कर ले रहा अब तो कोई चीज़ मोस्टली ठीक है अब यहाँ तक हो सकता है इजीली अब मैं बाकी मिशन करता हूँ टॉप टू नहीं बहुत है मिशन तो हैवी मिशन है टॉप टू नहीं आज के लिए इतने रखते हैं फिर यार कल कंटिन्यू करूँगा भाई सेव कर लेते हैं बाय बाय गाइस थैंक यू फॉर जॉइनिंग टुडे कल आपसे मिलते हैं सेम टाइम पे